I like to think of sleep as a sensory experience. And so I look to the 5 senses and then look in the bedroom to see what things in my bedroom could be contributing to promoting sleep or detracting from sleep. So the first one is sight, or light. So light affects our biological clocks by turning off the melatonin faucet, right? So when we're looking at the light exposure that we have in the evenings, that's something to be very aware of, because by having light on in the evenings, it's telling your brain it's morning, not evening time.
Do you want to sleep better and become more productive?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, you weren't talking to me. Go ahead. Sorry.
Then you need better timing, at least according to clinical psychologist and sleep specialist Michael Breus. His new book, The Power of When, uses the new science of chronobiology to show how adjusting your daily schedule can make you healthier and happier. Michael Breus. We're all in.
Michael Breus is a clinical psychologist and board-certified sleep specialist. Michael, good to see you.
Yeah.
Okay, so again, what is the ideal amount of sleep for an adult?
Everybody's different, but 7 really appears to be the new 8. There's been a lot of data to now show that. But when you think about it, it makes sense, because the average sleep cycle is approximately 90 minutes long. The average person has 5 of those. So when you multiply that out, you get somewhere between 7 and 7.5 hours of sleep.
America's sleep doctor and author of The Power of When, Dr. Michael Breus is here to teach all of you what he teaches me about, which is sleep. How do we get more of it? What's wrong with it in America? And how will we benefit if we get it right? Enjoy yourself.
Thanks. So how's everybody doing? Good, 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 good. So it's kind of amazing, because a lot of people seem to take sleep for granted. And one of the things that we've learned recently with this very large sleep study is not everybody out there is sleeping as good as they probably should be sleeping, right? So we know that women on average are sleeping roughly 6 hours and 9 minutes. Men on average about 5 hours and 45 minutes. That's not too good, guys. That's not what we're looking for. We want to actually sleep a little bit more. What we find is that there's something in our brain that makes us sleepier and sleepier, and it's called adenosine. Adenosine is actually a byproduct of cells. So when a cell eats a piece of glucose, something comes out the back end. Part of what comes out the back end is adenosine. And adenosine works its way through the bloodstream, gets into the brain, and it goes to a very specific receptor site, specifically for adenosine. And as that builds up, we get sleepier and sleepier and sleepier.
I'm really concerned about Australians not getting enough sleep. It will affect how they think, their moods, their overall level of happiness. You got to remember, everything you do better with a good night's sleep.